Good morning, everybody. Home Handyman. Hey, had a friend send me a picture of something he found on the web. He got tired of his toolbox being disorganized, wanted to organize all of his sockets in a real clean, easy way to be able to get them out and put them in. He didn't like the socket organizers. Trays don't seem to work. You know, they stick, they're hard to pull apart, they flop over. And he sent me an email message telling me about all these issues. So he decided he's going to make his own. So he searched the web, looked at a lot of pictures and stuff, and he copied a design that somebody had. So this is your quick tip for the day. You can do it yourself at home. You can do it out of scrap, or you can go to Lowe's or Home Depot, pick up some cutoffs or whatever you got laying around, and you can put this together. I thought it was kind of clever. It was worth sharing. Other people out there might want to do it, and they might want to tweak the design a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up a picture. The one thing I want to do is address a comment real quick that somebody left me on one of my little short videos. They're like, hey, I don't really like the background that you put up on your, your videos. All right, I understand. I could have deleted the comment. I didn't. I look at it like constructive criticism. Maybe it was that particular video. I don't know. What I do is I randomly pick a picture, something I think that looks pretty cool for the moment. I put it up, and then I go ahead and I make my intro or whatever. And then when I go on with the video, I usually take it down and throw up pictures of the project and talk about them. So, yeah, that's his opinion. I mean, that's okay. Like I said, it's the way that it is. I'm not going to stop doing it, of course. But, I wanted to address it. I just pick the ones that I think are cool. That's the ones that I use. It works for me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put up a picture of one that he copied, okay, and let's talk about it, and we'll get right to the point. One moment. Okay, so he sent me an email, and he kind of went over, exactly how he did it, because I told him, hey, it'd be kind of cool to throw up a quick tip video on this, but he took a piece of plywood, he measured the length and the width, and he went ahead and cut it out, and he dropped it in there. Now you can see just above me, he made like a little area where he could put his longer bars and, whatever else he wanted in there. So he put this in similar to what the guy did online. And he can put, like I said, the bars and stuff in there. And he's got a little tray above that, some little Tupperware thing where he puts knickknacks. But the point of this whole thing is when he was out at Lowe's or wherever he went, he got different sized dowel rod. Now, if you go to the far right in his tray there and you come in, you'll see in the middle there, if you look hard, there's a little stub, of a dowel rod. Now, he got different sized dowel rods, and he came home and he made vertical lines just by using a square. And he drilled like his first hole, and he put like a socket on there and took his time. And he was able to put in all of his sockets in this upright position as an organizer. Now, he drew out one point in here that's worth noting, that instead of having like a bin where you just throw mismatched sockets or whatever that you're hanging on to, he can now put them in. And if you take a look, some of these are not like in like a perfect size alignment. Some of them are. So he was able to figure out, okay, I'll put a lot of things over to the far right, and I'll make that my mismatched area. And then as I come across, I'll start putting in my more organized sizes. And he went along and he did that. Now, his point is he utilizes almost all of the real estate in the box. Maybe not the right word, real estate, but most of the area in the box efficiently, rather than having things lay around, flop around, and what have you. And he's still got plenty of room to add on. It's just simply drilling a hole. You make a dowel, and you stick it in that hole with a little bit of glue, and there you go. And so he did that all across this board in different areas. He's able to keep things organized the way he wants them. So there are lots of things out there on the market, yes, you can buy and all that stuff, but I thought this was a clever thing, and it's a quick tip for anybody else wanting to do something similar or tweak it to your own design, for your toolbox. So get out there and make something, right? If you think this is a good idea, but you want to use it for something other than sockets, like I said, you can tweak it, all right? This has cost him next to nothing. He had the plywood laying around, so If you had to buy it, I guess it's a little bit different. You got to throw a few dollars at it. But the dowel rods come in lots of different sizes. You can get them Lowe's, Home Depot. I thought it was a quick, interesting project he did on his own. I think it looks pretty clean, and that's my tip for the day. You folks have a good day. I'll see you on the next video, and don't forget to click subscribe. Bye-bye.